Listen, Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, you got to understand. America is the greatest country in the world because it's really gonna force the strongest to survive. America is really the strongest survive. At the end of the day, only the strongest will survive. Because guess what? If you smash a woman from the back and lose that seed and give it to her, now she controls you. Now she has power over you. She could put you on child support and get 70% of that income every month for 18 years straight. At the end of the day, she could finesse you, she can make you want to hit that from the back. At the end of the day, if you hit that from the back like a shack attack, if you try to dunk on that cat, listen, it's not going to end well. At the end of the day, dudes like Rick Ross, they going out sad. These are these guys' girlfriends. They're together. These are the women that they're accepting in their life, and those women don't even respect them. Listen, at the end of the day, you got to understand only the strongest survive. Only the strongest, only the dudes in America who are willing to be single their whole entire time in America. Listen, all of those family traditions, 1950, the woman staying at home, cook, clean, shut up. Listen, at the end of the day, those days are over with. They're never to return. This is Babylon. Everybody's confused. At the end of the day, you got to understand there's no saving these women. Listen, we use manners. We're still gentlemen. We hold doors open for women. That's it. That's all we do. We hold doors open for women. The only thing we respond back to women is, "You're welcome." That's the only thing we say to women. "You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome." Ron Wills wants you to know how to talk to random women. All you need to know how to say to a woman in America is, "You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem." That's all you need to know how to say in America. Listen, if you hear an American, listen, if she look real beautiful and she in real good shape, she take real good care of herself, she in fit shape. Listen, if you at Chipotle and you hear her meal come to $12, listen, if you got it like that, listen, you could pay for her meal and not want anything in return. They like to say the nice guy's losing. How are we losing when a bad boy is taking all the child support? Yeah, the bad boy, they not only taking all the not only is the bad boy taking all the working women, they're taking all the disrespect. They're taking all the working women. They're taking all the SEX, and they're also taking all the child support. They're taking all of their 70% income, giving it straight to Uncle Sam. At the end of the day, this is why you want to be the nice guy. You're going to be so nice, you're nice to your body. At the end of the day, America is for the strong man. I repeat, listen, we don't make content about women. America is for the strong man. At the end of the day, once you feel like you want a wife, then you leave America. You get your wife somewhere else and you stay in a different country, not in a country like America. I repeat, not in Babylon. You leave Babylon. Start your family somewhere else. But while you're in America, it may take 7 to 10 years. That's why I'm telling dudes, start creating content. I repeat, this is why I'm telling dudes, start creating content. Because if you start creating content, guess what? You can now make resources in different countries. Listen, I was talking to a Thailand Uber driver yesterday. He told me, "Oh, you do YouTube? That's amazing. You could go to my country now and you don't have to worry about getting a job. It's going to be real cheap for you, especially if you're making US dollar on social media." At the end of the day, he said, listen, take your time. Listen, you could get gems from an Uber driver. The Uber driver even told me, take your time. He didn't say, go rush out. I don't care, like FedEx Fearless. I don't care about you working on yourself. You can still go out and smash all the girls. Listen, no, I listened to the guy from Thailand. He said, take your time. Don't just go over there and try to smash women. Take your time. Find you a loving wife who will be just right for you and your plan. At the end of the day, she will be just right for you and your generation. You got to understand, America is not for smoochy, smoochy, kissy, kissy, ooh, let me grab the bubble. That's not what America's for. They put that in your face on purpose so they can get he touched me, he touched me, he touched me. Listen, at the end of the day, we're not mad at women. We're just mad at the guys because it takes two to tangle. It don't matter what the women want to do. It don't matter what the women do. If a weak guy doesn't follow along with that, if he doesn't see a woman as his deity, at the end of the day, he's going to live a great life. At the end of the day, a lot of these dudes got gray hairs. A lot of these dudes are out of shape at the age of 40. How are you 40 years old and you're not in shape? What the heliante were you doing in your 20s, your 30s? What the heliante were you doing? Drinking Don Julio, smashing? Oh, that's why you on child support. All the dudes who was straight smashing, ripping women to shreds and pieces in that bedroom, that was straight Shabba Ranks mindset. The bedroom bully, the bedroom bully, bedroom bully, the bedroom bully. If you a bedroom bully in America, oh, you going down. If you a bedroom bully and you can't destroy your lust, you're going down. At the end of the day, you got alpha males like KRY. It's a YouTuber named KRY. He's making videos about a woman he used to smash got pregnant. That woman got pregnant by her ex, and he's talking about, man, I'm really effed up about this because that was the woman that I really rocked with. At the end of the day, she didn't really rock with you. All you dudes really rock with the female attraction, but they only rock with letting you rock them so they could get child support and rock your bank account. They trying to rock your bank account. They want to retire off of your resources. I repeat, Americans women want to retire off of your resources. At the end of the day, they're only retiring off of the lustful guy's resources, off the weak man's resources. He doesn't even provide for his own daughter like Shannon Sharpe. At the end of the day, you got to understand, America is going to train you. America is the hyperbolical time chamber. No matter what booty you see that you just want to, no matter what booty you just want to see, I repeat, that you want, listen, at the end of the day, if you go in straight inside and go, child support, 70%. Good luck to moving overseas and finding an actual wife. You'll never find a wife in America. At the end of the day, if there was real wives in America, they're already married. I repeat, if there's a real woman in America, they're already married. Listen, they want to come up off you. They think all men are creeps. They think all men are the same, rich and poor. They're all the same, short and tall. They're all the same. They're trying to manipulate you and play on your weakness because they know you desire lust. You desire that booty. That's why they in the gym right now doing straight squats. They don't even train upper body. They straight squatting on you dudes. Straight squatting 250, 300. At the end of the day, that booty going to the club every night, twerking every weekend. Twerk, 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 twerk that ass. At the end of the day, this is not what you want. I repeat, at the end of the day, this is not what you want. This is where you train. You develop mental strength. At the end of the day, a lot of dudes can't see it. A lot of dudes want to wear leather jackets in 99-degree weather and call themselves the alpha male because they do not understand. They don't have mental clarity. They keep busting loads. They wonder why they're a hard gainer, got to learn about body game. The reason you got to learn about body game is because you're too busy focused on lust desires. If you were focusing on becoming the strongest man to walk the earth, you will already be in the gym. It wouldn't even be body game. It's to look at yourself. Look at Batman. Batman was in shape when he took his shirt off in Gotham City around his butler, when his butler was restitching his open wounds. At the end of the day, Catwoman always trying to come around and seduce him. Batman never gets seduced. Batman is strong. He has mental toughness. A lot of little kids, little boys, they grow up watching Batman, and Batman got mental toughness, and you grew up and fell victim to the alpha male. Batman was not the alpha male. Batman was the hero. I repeat, Batman was not the alpha male. Batman was the hero. At the end of the day, you dudes aren't the hero because you're not going to save yourself, nor your future children, nor your future generation, and nor your future wife that you meet overseas. American dating is extinct. These guys are looking for dinosaur bones. If you're looking for love in America, you are looking for dinosaur bones. For what? You want to get a dinosaur bone? You're not going to find the DNA to bring the dinosaurs back. They're extinct. At the end of the day, stop looking at women going, seeing the camel toe going, ah! Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro, develop mental toughness. Physical toughness. At the end of the day, you should be in the gym 2 to 3 times a day. At the end of the day, all these dudes are soft as cupcakes talking about go to the gym 2 times a week. What the hell is 2 times a week? Oh, what you guys 5 more days out that week to smash and 2 times to actually focus on yourself. At the end of the day, we in the gym every single day. Listen, Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. The war is won in a general's tent. I repeat, the war is won in a general's tent. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Man down. Guys are relapsing, going man down. You gotta stay strong. This is the front lines. We cannot turn around now. A lot of dudes went past 90 days. If you already past 90 days, what's the point of turning back now? We cannot turn back around now. We got to win the war for our future generation. We got to win the war for our future children, our future wife. Our future wife has to know what a strong man is. At the end of the day, Monk Mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.